Druid, I feel it. Alright, we might retire it if it's doo-doo.
Let us protect nature together.
Every deck today has had a Primordial Drake or two. And they've still been vastly outclassed by our opponents. Taskmaster's kind of interesting, maybe. This card I just hate this card. If you don't get health, it really kind of just sucks. And even if you get health, it's like... it's just pretty good. It means you have like an expensive... it means your curve sucks if you want to play it on curve. Trog is... I don't know, I don't really like Trog. I'll take the Taskmaster. Probably just Hungry Dragon, but Sleepy's kind of cool. Maybe we get a ramp deck. I love Druid, but without Starfall, Swipe, Wrath, it gets a bit weak. Only Scale. Scale's pretty important to get. Let's get a Scale. Take the Rush card. These are awful. Well, this is playable, but I like this card. Lotus Agent's just fun. I think Hippo's decent, but this is fun, so we'll take that. Do you guys want to go Jades or nah? Oh, this could be the time to go Jades. Legionnaire's fine. It's kind of boring though. Fun. It's almost the same amount of stats, but kind of not. Alright. Wow, can I just have all three of these? That would be delightful. I think it's Tyrant. I don't think it's actually close. Kind of a bummer, but what are you gonna do? We've got a Sky Talon, we've got a Taskmaster, we got a Jade Behemoth, and we have to pass a Primordial Drake and a Breeder. At the same time, it's nice to get a Tyrant, don't get me wrong. Mark of the Lotus doesn't seem great in our deck. Druid of the Claw, yeah, it's a 5-mana 5/6 taunt, but there's so many good 5s. And a lot of bad 5s I like taking too. Let's take the Mark and maybe we'll make it work. I think I'm just gonna grab a 2 here. I think Hog Rider's a better card, but sometimes you just don't get enough 2s. Direwolf's a nice, that's a nice beast card. Wasp ain't bad. Warden's not bad. Don't have many beasts. I'll just take the Wasp, but I kind of like running a Warden sometimes. High roll potential. Ah, cool. I've never got Raid Negotiator. Discover, choose one, and it has both effects combined. I'm interested. I'm interested in it. I really like Strength in Numbers, and I really don't like Secure the Deck. Let's take a Hired Goon. Transmove's fun. Need a 2. Bright-Eyed Scout. It's kind of a good Bright-Eyed Scout deck. It's a better card. It's not bad, but hey. Never turn your back on a red-headed babe, I always say. Twin is the right choice, I think so, yeah. Let's go Battle Mage here. I think I'm just, well, I guess, I'll take another Mark. I don't love it, but it could work out. I just think Earthen Ring is so low impact. Whereas that card can be good. Bittertide's not the worst card, honestly, but I think we just nab a 3 here. I like Albatross. Boomkin's pretty good. Choose one. What does this card do? Only spells? Or any choose one. Any choose one. Restore 8 health to your hero or deal 4 damage. That card's right. Alright, right? I really don't like Ancient of War. But we took Bright-Eyed Scout, so let's take it. Oh man, I love Strength in Numbers. So good for us. Alright, whatever. Stupid game making me mad. Like both of these. We need a 2 as well. I had a lot of picks where I would just nab all 3 cards. Let's go Faceless. We'll grab the 2 now. We'll be responsible. Sort of responsible. Double Scale. That's so good. Alright, let's try to open a Golden Scale. 1 pack, just 1. Scale's so good. Yeah, I just love Strength. You should play Strength. Going first, you just go Strength, 2, 3. No, you go second. You go Strength, 2, 3, coin a 5 on turn 4. You pull your 8 drop. This is a really good card that helps you win games going second, I think. Anyway, here we go. Where's my Scale? Alright, one more. Legendary card back always helps. I hate this game. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll tell you what. Didn't we get one of these for doing a Tavern Brawl? Here you go. I did the Tavern Brawl today for you guys so we can open 1 extra pack. Okay, epic's cool. It's 100 dust right there, baby. Let's take the Scale. Did we need a dragon? Why do we need dragons? Kinda don't. These cards aren't good really anyway. But do we have like a buttload of elementals we don't know about? No, right? No. I'll take the Drake then. Seems like a fine Celestial Dreamer deck. I'd rather just take the 3-drop here. You know, whatever. I'd rather have an Earthen Ring probably right now, but maybe it works. Corruptor or another dragon, which is a decent 4. Let's take the 4. Embiggen, not a great Embiggen deck, but whatever. I haven't drafted one. Shard is a phenomenal card for a deck with Embiggen in it. 2 mana, 4/3, freeze something. It's not a good Embiggen deck. But part of that is my fault. Should have crafted one? We'll open one eventually, right? What state? I live in Oregon. What state are you in? Okay. We got all the late game. Unfortunately, we did end up with 4 Jade Blossom or whatever. Alright. Will we win 9 games? No. I want a little snacky poo. Let's set this one to 6. We have a very strong deck with a very bad curve. So, maybe 6. Hawaii? Oh yeah? I lived on Maui for a while for work. I was still living in California, but I was on Maui for a while. I think I was in, I always forget where I was. Kahalui, I think? Is there a Marriott there? I think we were in the Marriott. Yeah. I was on the Marriott, and I was in the Marriott, the Courtyard Marriott on Kahalui. It was like right next to the airport, and there was the Target was like a 2-minute drive. Offered 1 Jade card. Well, we tried though. On Oahu? Oh, okay. I actually only was on Maui. I thought about taking like a day trip because like you get like on the little small charter planes were like 60 or 70 bucks maybe. We never did it. It was a really short flight, I think, too. Kind of crazy too. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I would be fine, I'm sure, but I appreciate everybody being here. If you guys have not yet hit the follow button ever on this channel and want to, it would help me out a very small amount. We have a new YouTube video up. I don't know, you could probably check it out and subscribe. We are very close to 3,200 subscribers. Like a Redbeard sort of thing. Got full runs, some individual games, all posted by Refugeek. You moved from LA to Oregon? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some, I don't know, snacky poo. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll go do 20 push-ups and then we'll make a snacky poo. Oh god.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Oh, this is the life.
Embiggen on 1 and keep these cards that don't cost that much, I guess. I'll be right back. Sorry, I wasn't trying to BM this young man. What's going on? I don't know what to bet. Someone help. All in on yes.
Me.
Did you ever watch a short but funny clip of Dexter? I don't know. Well, that's terrible. This is not short.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
But this isn't even that old.
Little claims the cold tooth mine.
Why did I draft this card? That's pretty funny.
Snowstorm.
I bet yes, maybe not all of it just yet. I'll save that for another day. No, today's the day. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have drafted Embiggen.
Can we agree to compromise?
I get both. This is kind of good. I don't really need more 8 drops, right? Should change the art or something, or should like show an effect, no? It doesn't help that he's done this to us here. I guess I can do this and hero power and trade there, and I guess I get one of those. Oh my god. Oh, it does look a little different, okay.
Leave me alone.
What's my favorite album cover? I don't know. In the Airplane Over the Sea? Or the European Is This It cover by the Strokes, maybe? I really like the cover of Kid A.
I'll be keeping.
Just shoot me in the face. That's not good. Oh my god, why do my cards... My cards... They freaking stink. Why are they all so expensive? House of the Holy? House of the Holy's kind of weird. I like the cover, but it's weird. Hey, Sir Jinx-a-lot. What's up, Jinxie Poo? Hold on one moment. I'm here. I'm at 12. That's really bad. These are 6/6s. That's really good. I can give him health. Okay, there's actually I need to think about this. If I give this health, I can free trade there, but saving health on this, right? A lot of health, I think. I may have miscalculated, but I think that is better. One of those gets more health. The odds of that happening to Dexter were 1 out of 12,167. That's not good. Gets the same art as the legendary that has on the board effect to combine or choose ones. Sorry, what? You said what now? Hero power? I should hero power?
Balance in all things.
Innervate's kind of nice. Shadow steps aren't great. I probably need a innervate. Next turn, I can play that. I don't know. I'm gonna take the innervate. Not a great deal for me. I thought Missouri was pronounced Missouri until I was 11 because of The Simpsons. Thanks for letting me know.
For Blackwood.
Thank you. Stop this. Come on, guy. You're killing me here, Larry. What about you? It's Jin. What's your favorite album cover?
For Blackwing!
I want to play this and just sit or go phase. I could bump it and kill it. So I could bump it and play this. Can almost do those two. Oh, this actually works. Sorry, I was whining about that. It's actually not that bad.
Think of
It doesn't lose any stats, it just gains stats. Okay, let's just play this one then. Right? Okay. Where all of your cards are unhappy to be played and make themselves cost more. Played Embiggen. Rihanna Anti is my favorite album cover. Is that an album? Rihanna Anti. Weird, I don't like it. Not transform? Yeah, I thought it was transform. Wait, Twitch chat was going so fast and now it's dead. Just drafted Medivh with Rune and Amulet. Nice. Remember what I always say. Whenever you guys draft deck like that, go Q into Dreads. Go kill Mo.
Time runs out on me.
I will say, if he's got lethal, he should stop being a jerk. If he doesn't, it's good. And a meteor now, so you've got almost an average mage. Call me when you get your second Drake Fire. What if he's got like a Deathwing or something?
my eyes are open.
I guess then I would rather have my taunt in my hand still.
Time runs out.
You've got a little weenie. Is that what he said? Oh baby, give me some gold. Going broke over here. Play as Druid Hunter or Rogue? Nice. Nirvana Nevermind is my favorite cover. Is that the one with the baby and the dollar? You made the guy quit arena. How? I was the one playing all this crap. I didn't even play anything till turn 8. Can't deny that. New bet? Don't we have a bet going right now?
You
We have a
asked
bet going for 6 wins, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. I think we do. This would be a good Embiggen hand, except this card is kind of anti-Embiggen. One of the coolest covers is this one. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Not a big Iron Maiden fan, but that's cool. A lot of those heavy metal, death metal-y type album covers are pretty cool. You can probably find a ton. But if it ain't an album I was, I connected with, then I probably just don't really care. Best album covers of all time. The best album covers of all time, polled by Rolling Stone. 10, The Velvet Underground. 9, Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. That's a cool album cover. Not a huge Pink Floyd fan. I like them, but... Number 8, Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. No, I like Bruce Springsteen. That album's cover sucks. It's him leaning on someone else, looking like a damn fool. The Beatles, Revolver. That's cool. It's a cool cover. Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers. Ugh, what the hell is that? The Clash, London Calling. That's a cool album cover. Abbey Road. I like Abbey Road. Abbey Road's kind of iconic, right? Nevermind, number 3. Dark Side of the Moon, number 2. Number 1, The Beatles. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I like that album cover too, though. Although I do really like the Beatles. What the hell just happened? I have to control one? Oh my god, I thought I had one in my hand. That card sucks, man. Let's go play this. Let's hope that that thing doesn't hit. I don't even care what it hits. I don't really care. I thought you just had to be holding one in your hand or something. This card freaking blows. Card is horrible. The 50 greatest album covers of all time. All right. Taylor Swift, 1989. What? Young Thug, Jeffrey. Which one is which? I don't even know. Oh, these aren't even loading. What is this? Am I getting a computer virus on this website? Well, come on, what the hell? Okay, I lost interest. Why did they not load? 25 most iconic album covers of all time. We'll probably see the same ones. I'm not reading chat. Elvis Presley? Wait, is that supposed to look like London Calling? Why? That's like an homage? I never noticed that until just now.
Claims the cold tooth mine.
I don't really care about the buff. I just want to keep minions on the board. Alright, what did they have? Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. Weasels Rip My Flesh. Roxy Music, okay. David Bowie, Aladdin Sane. That's a cool album cover. House is the Holy. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. I like that album cover. Purple Rain. That's a cool album cover. I'm not a huge Prince fan, but that's a cool album cover, I think. I'm not even reading chat. Grace Jones. Island Life. The Smiths. Yeah.
A simple spell should
Oh, Low End Theory. That's a good album cover. Blue Album. That's not a good album cover. Oh, Melancholy. Yeah, Melancholy is a great album cover. Wow, I need to listen to some of these. Oh, Enema of the State. That's a good album cover. The Strokes, Is This It? Yep, I am. Okay. Sorry, do I need to like pay attention to Twitch chat? Sorry. Hey, Juicy, what's up? Sorry. Don't see the new bet. We've got one going, yeah. Thank you very much, Juicy. Did I miss a follower or anything? Juicy and Camilio. Thank you for the follow, Camilio. Don't pay attention to my comment then. What is that? That's like the Red Grenade or something, right? I didn't like that album, although I'm not a big Green Day fan. I don't know. The Band by Sorceress is unrivaled. Is that an album or an album cover or what is this? Hey, thanks so much, Juicy. Sorry, I'm trying to release some farts but not making a ton of noise. What's the best song with a long instrumental intro? Crazy on You by Heart is up there. I don't know, that's not it though. That's a good question. That's a good one.
Time runs out on me.
Long? I don't know, I'm gonna ask the internet and I'm gonna see what they say. Best songs with long intros. Baba O'Reilly? Baba O'Reilly's pretty good. How long is that intro? That's, I might agree with that. Let's go here.
Form of dragon.
Just gonna give him some extra health. Songs with long introductions. The Song Remains the Same. That's a good one by Zeppelin, right? I don't know. How long's the intro to the Rain song? I love the Rain song. Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath. That one starts with the Requiem bells. In the Light by Led Zeppelin. Oh man, I really like Led Zeppelin. I don't know. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. That's got a banging instrumental start. Freebird. Everything counts. As long, how long do the intros have to be? All right, this is fun. Sorry, I'm gonna drink some of my pre-mixed protein drink.
runs out on me. Wow. You win this.
Wow. Freebird's 41 seconds. Best. Okay, how about we do another category? Best closing track to an album. Best closing track to an album. That's too hard. Okay, never mind. Sadness Will Never End featuring Sam Carter.
Goff versus Illidan.
This ends now.
Best album closer.
This is the
Okay, just give me some of them. Give me some. Do people know album songs in order? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you gotta know them in the order. And you gotta listen to them straight through in the order for the best albums. They're meant to be like, there's a lot of albums that if like I hear one song, I can't not hear the next song after it. It doesn't work. I don't listen to albums the way you do, so I wouldn't know. I just listen to songs I like. I get that around. No, that's fine. That's fine. People do what you guys want to do. How many 5, 6, 7, 8 cards do you suggest? I would say in general, if you can get a couple good ones, you probably want 1, 2, 1 drops, maybe 3. You probably want 5 or 6 2s at least. You probably want 5 or 6 3s at least. You probably want like 4 or 4-ish or maybe 5-ish 4 drops. 5s in this meta you can run more because there's so many good 5s, but in general you would probably want like 3 or 4 5s, maybe 1 or 2 6s, and then depending on what the cards are, 7, 8, 9, 10 cost cards, you probably don't want to run more than like 4 or 5 in general, but it's kind of, it's a little more complicated than that, right? Like taking your 6th Knight Captain is certainly better than taking your first 2 mana, I don't know what the worst 2 mana card is, but like you don't want to take a bad 2 drop or a bad 3 drop at the expense of a premium card in a different mana curve. Particularly not early in the draft. If you're on pick 29 and you have 0 2 drops, something went wrong way earlier than pick 29, but you should probably just retire that. Like, it's not gonna have any success. Gosh darn it, can I flip these? You're never annoying, Juicy. Thank you. By the way, you mentioned album covers. We were doing album covers earlier. Why do you prefer to listen to albums like that? What's the benefit? Maybe I should try it. Oh, I don't know what the benefit is. Like, that's how they were designed. That's how they were created. It would be like, it'd be like watching an arena run, but not watching the draft. Just picking like one game, not watching the whole run. Even though you had like you just had the opportunity to sit and watch the whole thing, but you chose to only like participate in a part of it, you know.
Watch out!
I'm not faulting it. Sometimes you just want to throw on a song, but it's like watching a movie, but only watching like the 2 best scenes or whatever, the 2 most action-packed, the 2 like love scenes or whatever. You want to watch the whole story. That's how I like to consume whatever I can. So albums are like a story with a beginning, a middle, and end. I saw them as a group of songs, and the order didn't matter. Some albums are conceptual, like, stories, yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sound too pretentious, you know, a little bit, but I don't know. Some albums, yeah, are kind of designed that way to be told in there, kind of like a complete sort of thing. Some bands, like, like Jethro Tull, I think, has got some albums that are like 35 minutes long. It's only like 2 songs. Like, yeah, you can find distinct parts of those individual songs, but it's just an album. It's just one album. It's just 2 songs. 1 song, maybe. I don't like Jethro Tull that much. Sometimes I don't want to listen to a 40-minute song. If I do, I usually just put on the Mars Volta because I like them. Like the Who's Tommy. Yeah, Tommy's like 1 song, 2, 3, I don't know. Excuse me. Where's Poet? Redbeard's full pretentious mode and he's not here to mention it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I did. This makes me want to listen to an album. Not good to have 2 runes and an amulet and 2 tyrants and a sleepy, evasive drac, and a primordial with frizz in the deck? Probably not, honestly. You'll probably lose some games just because of your curve. But if you ever make it to the late game, you'll be in a really good spot. Could just go face here. Let's see what we roll. I mean, Tyrant's good, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'll kill one. Tommy's a whole bunch of songs, but it's a rock opera, so it doesn't make sense to listen out of order. Yeah, Queen's got what, A Night at the Opera is kind of like that. I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, like, they kind of like, you know. I feel like In the Airplane Over the Sea is, you know, it's just you gotta listen to it straight through. It feels like it's telling a story, right? You should listen to every album in chronological order just in case they were meant to be listened to like that. You never know before listening. You can always formulate your own opinion. I mean, you do whatever you want, right? That's the cool thing about music and life and media in general. People can do whatever they want. I'm not really like faulting anybody for doing anything one way or another unless they're hurting someone else, and that's not cool. But we're just listening to music, right? But yeah, you could just pop in an album and like, you know, I downloaded. They gave it for free when In Rainbows came out. Radiohead put out In Rainbows for free, and when I downloaded it, it downloaded in the wrong order, and I listened to it in the wrong order for a really long time. And I was like, oh man, that song, man, I wish they would have closed with that. And they're like, that is the closing album. I'm like, really? The close? Really? They're like, yeah. I was like, oh crap, my iTunes fucked up. And like for me, for a long time, In Rainbows started with videotape. I was like, man, that would have been a great closing track. Turns out Radiohead knows better. What's my favorite Mars Volta album? Deloused, probably, or Francis the Mute. I think everything else is kind of hard to get into, but the first 2 are really good. It's really hard to listen to Deloused or Francis the Mute straight through. Sometimes I do it though. Sometimes, and I feel good when I sit through it. What is that? I always forget the names of some of those tracks. They all have gibberish names. Deloused. Sycatraz got like 6 minutes and nothing happens. And if you sit through it when everything comes back, man, it hits hard. And you're just like, oh my god, it kind of scares you. Jesus Christ, Juicy. If you could only eat one flavor of anything for the rest of your life, what flavor would you choose? Booty. Neutral Milk Hotel is very underrated. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of like an indie darling, right? If you like Neutral Milk Hotel, you're right. They rule. But people will think you're pretentious. It's Deloused because you build to Televators. Televators is maybe like the best song ever written. Okay, maybe not. Poopy? No, not Poopy. Booty. But no, I don't know. Food? I don't know. Butter? Salt?
Got something to hide?
Something that's gonna kill me that tastes good, makes me feel good. Yeah, Deloused is more accessible than some of their other stuff, I feel, even though it's not super accessible. Where does Televators fall on Deloused? Is that the last track?
Show me.
Oh, it's number 9. Man, Televator's so good. That part where he dubs his voice over like 16 times towards the end of Televators is definitely a top 10 things that's ever been recorded in modern music. But I must say, Juicy, for the love of God, thank you. I'm sorry, I got excited talking about the Mars Volta. Vanilla, oh, Vanilla's good. All right, throw butt out and I'll take Vanilla instead. One of my favorite bands released a song that sounds so much like a combination between Radiohead and Muse. I love it. It better not be Coldplay. No, it can be Coldplay. What's the band? I gotta pick my nose. Album closers. I was waiting for somebody to say Only in Dreams, but so many of you guys let me down.
Can we agree?
It's not Coldplay? Okay.
Compromise.
Rush, taunt. What do I get? Do I just get a... What do I get if I take Druid? Does anybody know? You saw them at UC Irvine? The Mars Volta? I saw him at UC Irvine. When did you see him? I saw him on the Goliath. What was that? Norse kind of sweet. Yeah, but I just want to drop minions and kill him. That reminds me of how much Only in Dreams rules. Oh man, that song is so good. We need draw? No, we need to kill him. I guess mana crystals are nice. Okay, fine. I don't think we need that, but whatever. 5/6 taunt with rest, that's all I get? I don't get like a 10 or whatever? Did they project the drummer shadow everywhere? I don't know. I don't really remember much. I don't really remember of that show. Mars, how many times did they play UC Irvine? Mars Volta, UC Irvine. That was a horrible venue for music, but also a ton of fun. 2008? 2008 sound, yeah. It looks like they only played once. We were probably at the same show. Damn, dude, that was 14 years ago. It was Bedlam and Goliath. Yeah, I think it was when they released Bedlam and Goliath. They projected stuff. I really remember. That's probably the concert I remember the least amount.
Prepared.
I had the bass lines from Only in Dreams stuck in my head after hearing it twice in high school. And I had no way of finding what the song was. That's maddening. Because it's got to be a top 10 bass line of all time. Really good. I get to keep my guy. He gets 2 health. Small price to pay. Yeah, the Blue Album is really good. The Blue Album is amazing. That's like a mind-blowingly good debut album. I'm not that surprised in retrospect because I think Rivers is really quite good at what he does. But me, personally, I prefer Pinkerton. I know that's kind of a... Wilco? You know, I'm confused. I don't think I even know who Wilco is. I heard one song by Wilco and I was like, oh, this song rules. And then I looked up like some more Wilco stuff. Like, this does not sound like the same band. I never really invested too much time. I was so confused as like a 16-year-old kid. Like, I don't really know about them. Yeah, Only in Dreams is top 10 bass line of all time. I don't know, I'm just making some of this up, but...
Next on the chopping block.
It's a little greedy. We use all of our mana, it's not like... Come on, Tyrant's gonna do something, right? Kinda like this. I think it's really easy to just drop a Tyrant there and then... do other stuff, who cares? I feel like Chef and I were at the same Mars Volta concert. I'm kind of stoked. Also, Taz sent a link. I probably can't listen to it on stream, but Nothing But Thieves. I'm gonna listen to it later. Maybe consuming a whiskey and a cola.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
I'm cautiously optimistic. Statman sends me a lot of songs. I think he knows it's not my style of music, but still check them out. Can we get a little bit of hype for the Juice Man? Juicy, thanks for the 10,000 bits. Thank you. Did I answer? Do I owe you another answer for another question? Do I owe you anything? Can you confirm with me, please? You're not dying, right? It's an absurd amount of support. I just want to make sure you're not dying. But thank you very much. I don't know what to say other than thank you and I'm sorry for anything I've ever done. I'm gonna celebrate this moment with a small amount of pre-mixed shake. That first type was juicy, spitting into your open mouth in appreciation. My god, I'm usually the one paying for that privilege, let alone being paid. So it was working up to something big. Oh my god, 500k bit badge. I don't want to think about it. Also, at the same time, I don't think I've ever seen one. That's kind of incredible. Everybody keeps leaving when I play a bunch of big dragons. It's great. What an absolute delight. That's incredible. I don't know what to say other than thank you. And you know what time it is. The world's most expensive song request. But I'll throw the remix on for you. What do you? Wait, is this the right song? Oh, I was thinking of the wrong song. Oh god, I blew it. Oh god, I'm sorry, Juice. Well, here, I got this one for you. The most expensive non-request. Thank you, Mamba. Yeah, Mamba bombed us. Hey, Ricky, 833 with the sub. Well, I want to thank Juicy and Juicy and Juicy again. Jesty for just, you know, helping me out, hyping them things up. There is a 1-drop weapon. It'd be nice to break it. Could keep all this. Our curve kind of sucks, huh? This is a decent curve for us. I requested something? No. I was gonna play Real Hero for you. That's all I can do. That requires very little effort. That's dope. I enjoy that one. Me too. I don't know what to say other than thank you. And by the way, oh, it's actually not good with that card. I'm gonna wait. Or does it not matter? No, I'm just gonna wait because I can draw like an actual 2-drop or something. You lose the buff, right? So you draw a buffed up thingamajig and that's not that good. Okay. Hedge gifting one to Night Eyes. That's pretty awesome. No wonder Red's been eating non-spoiled meat. I have been eating non-spoiled meat thanks to Juicy and Hedge and Mamba and yourself and anybody who watches the channel and just, you know, keeps me engaged and coming back and turning the stream on. It helps me out a ton. Scam train. Let's start scamming. I'm gonna play the 3-mana 3/3. Next turn we can play 2 cards. But thank you very much. Hedge's 3rd gifted sub. Juicy's 5 millionth bit donation. Good lord. It's gonna start on level 5 for sure. It did start on level 5. Have we completed level 5? Also kind of want to play this.
A blunder.
I could, and then I could drop a ton of stats. I might even like find that. That's sick. Nourish ain't bad either. Oh man, Nourish is kind of good. Cenarius is good too. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do these 2 and then Nourish, I think.
Got something to hide.
I kind of need, I guess I can pre-hit. I'm just trying to slow him down. We'll just draw a ton of cards and they're going to be big and we're going to have a ton of mana, so. Nourish is a little broken when you get to pick both, yeah. That card always gave 2 mana crystals. It never gave 3, right? It used to cost 5 and you got to pick one or the other. Is that right? It's been so long since I've seen the old Nourish.
One shot.
It cost 5, but it was the same text. Okay.
How about a new life?
Okay. Hold on. Let's get real hero in from my boy. From my boy Toy. Okay. Am I back? Sorry, I was drinking. Yeah, that kind of, yeah, could work. Wild Growth was 2 and Nourish was 5. Yeah, I remember that. They made a 2-mana Wild Growth if you're holding a dragon and you draw a card in this set, right? I haven't seen it. Maybe I was offered it once. I feel like I haven't been offered it once.
Let them harm the eggs.
Yeah, I don't need.
I really like this song, it's really nice. I feel much better now. I watched a sad movie today and I felt like I was in a mood I couldn't shake. I saw how many bits I had and how much to a milestone and said, screw it. I really think that giving just makes me happy. Well, I appreciate that. I do. And if people, when people support the channel, it allows me to keep doing this. It takes a lot of commitment, a lot of time, and a lot of energy to stream every day. As silly as that sounds, it really is hard. And that's why I think most channels, you know, can't or don't get on every day, pretty much. But with supportive guys like Mamba and Juicy and Gesticulate, Corrupt Zelda, you know, Wicked Kitten, Taz, like we get all these nice people. It makes it a lot easier for me. I don't really feel like I'm doing this alone. I think a lot of channels probably do feel like they're doing it alone. Zeddy playing off stream? He might be working on YouTube videos. Zeddy's YouTube's been doing really well, I think. Thank you, Red. Hey, come on, Scientific Basis, thank you.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
We're all here for you, Red. Everybody? Even Alez? 2 subs, 20,000 bits. Holy shit. It's a lot of bits. Gonna get rid of those. Just bombing him with tyrants. After visiting Iceland, Sigur Ros's music makes a lot more sense, does it? Finman, thanks Finman. Thanks again to Hedge for the gifted sub, Ricky for the subscription, and Juicy for the, I'm assuming he's responsible for all 2,000? 20,000? Why did I say 20,000? Wait, is that what it said? 20,000?
Wanna blow something up?
Is that right? I really don't want to die. Just not die. Sounds reasonable to me. Yes, it does, right? But after you see Iceland, Icelandic music is a completely different experience, impossible to explain. Okay. Then I'll go to Iceland. Makes a lot of sense and really makes me happy when I hang out here, so it's a symbiotic relationship. Please tell me I used the right word. You meant you wanted to pleasure my insides with your extendable... with your penis? Yeah, I think so. That's the right word. It's the word I'd use.
I yield for now.
Cool. You meant parasitic relationship. Not uprooting? Didn't I uproot? I thought I uprooted. Must be bugged. I will be right back. Once again, just really, truly, I'm gonna stop thanking people. I'm gonna turn into a big jerk. For now, I'm just gonna say Thank you. Ooh, I don't want to miss Nightcall. I didn't pick it, it came on its own. Okay, here's what I'll do. I know what to do. We're gonna skip it, and we'll come back to it later, probably. Or maybe not. You never know what it might do. Alright, let's queue up. What is sucking at the ample teat? Juicy's ample teat? Okay, I'll suck. I'll suck.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Oh, this is the life.
Back. Ditch the 5, I'll keep the 3. Sorry, I'm back. Alright. Go for it. I don't know when I'm supposed to do that in this deck. Tell me what song this is? Yeah, it's called Hometown by French 79. Neato, huh? Embiggen's OP. It's really good on 1. Not really good if you're pulling Twin Tyrants, but our deck is very heavy, so it's not an ideal Embiggen deck. Damn, that's a nice shirt. Where did you get that? This is a Team Liquid hoodie. You can get it on the Team Liquid store. Use code REDBEARD for a 0% discount. Is your fireplace clean, and have you considered sitting in it? I have, and it is as clean as a fireplace can be. That is, you know, not good. Should I play those two? This is a good card, though. If I could play it this turn, it'd be really nifty. If I get a scale, it's... It's better, but I just need to buy time. I need to make it to these turns. Use code REDBEARD for a 10% markup. Why would they do that? I love 0% discounts. I guess it's better than a 10% markup. That's sort of like a 10% discount if you don't get the markup. Don't use code REDBEARD. Oh, that would have been good last turn. That would have been so good. But whatever, it's fine. Can't be living in the pasty. 6 mana, effectively. You can sit on my mantle and I'll wind you up like a clock. What the hell? Is that a euphemism? That sounds like a euphemism. Yep, clock. I'm gonna play this. And I'm gonna hope that a 5 mana 6/14 taunt does the trick. If not, we're all in trouble. Hi, what's up, Gunny? How are you, dude? Watch this. That's for you, Gunny. The house clock is traditionally placed on a mantle. Oh, okay. I thought she was like sitting on, and a wind up was and it was spinning. I don't know. Wind up. Whoa, whoa, those do 4 each. Good, bad, and bad, but it's still pretty good. 'Cause yeah, it's not killing it, so. Now we can just play big mama jammas every turn. How's life, Gunny? You okay? Where are you at in the world? I forget. Hopefully you're not in any dangerous territories. I would hate to think of you in trouble anywhere. This guy is bombing me. Any pack luck? I opened up those a couple days ago. We got a lot of stinkers, so I haven't taken many days off. I took like a 2-day break. What the hell? What the Sam hell? Okay, I'm gonna do this instead.
You like style.
I'd rather play the bigger minion. Gives me some flexibility, but force him to have something. Sweden? Oh, okay. It's pretty good here. Okay, okay. Couldn't remember exactly where you were at. I don't really care. You're old, right? Yes. Yes, young juicy. Are we the same age? How do you know the difference between a normal rough shit and one you need to tell your doctor about? I've never told my doctor about any shit, so you'll know in that time. Oh, that's not true. Actually, one time I went because things were going bad. What was the context? How did I know things were bad? I think I had E. coli poisoning or something. E. coli from eating Chipotle, I think, when they had like an outbreak.
Yeah.
I was going like, for like a few days, I was going like 12 times a day. But like, I'd feel really nauseous, and then I'd go and like almost nothing would come out, and then I'd feel better. And then like 20 minutes later, I was concerned, so I went to the doctor. I almost never go. And then as soon as I went, I stopped feeling sick. And they're like, you need to come back and like, you know, give us like a bunch of stool samples and all this stuff. I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to. I don't want to come back anymore. And they're like, you got to. I'm like, oh, no. Don't make me. Not being able to use my hero power sucks there. Strong Exile said I made a decent joke. You're old, right? That's good. Stop eating bark. Raybeard isn't the right person to ask. Well, we could just give him the advice not to eat bark. Just good advice. Still have a problem with my nose. My nose is itching. Just got a Belinda from Malchazar, which pulled 2 Drakefire, and it's on 6. I saw Judge pull 2 10 cost cards. I don't know exactly what turn it was. I could actually lose this game, huh? That's a bummer. I need 1 damage, but I don't have 1. If he didn't get a rush, we were okay. Even if he got a taunt, we were probably fine. Maybe not. I only consume raw meat and raisins. Diet of a short-lived champion. 2 fireballs and you're done. 12 plus 12 equals 24.
Hey, you need tickets.
I'll give you that. Hopefully he doesn't get a cone of cold, or we actually will end up just losing this game, which sucks, but it's not really my...
Wow.
Well played.
You were so good.
That would've been cool if he had just coned us and we top decked that. 6 wins? Hey, our last Druid went 12. This one's better than the last one, but the last one high rolled. Okay, what time is it? 2:13. We've been on for 5 hours. So what's the goal right now? Finish this one 12-0. Duh. Easy peasy. Consider that done. Then we draft another one, take that one to 12, and then we call it a night? Sounds fair? Reasonable? Freasonable? Pretty good curve. Great hand to pick up an Embiggen with. Just 2, 3, play Embiggen. Just next turn would be cool. This turn. So this song reminds me of the night of my conception. You were there for that? You remember that?
Style. Luckily, you have me.
Redbeard, you're old, right? That's a good line. I'm gonna use that on Dreads tomorrow. Dreads, you're old, right? I need advice. And then just ask him something stupid.
Clean up this mess.
Alright, big money, give it to me, baby. That's a good card. That's a better card. My issue is I really don't want to use my coin. Using my coin is probably alright here, no? Keeping that alive? Yeah, let's do it. It's fun, right? And then we could pick up a 3 or 4 cost legendary. He might, you know, kill this and we just draw a 4-drop. Or we could play an Ibis, probably a 3/3 Divine Shield or something, right? There used to be a 4-mana 3/3 Divine Shield. Remember that? Silver Guardian or something? Silver Moon something? Not active, sorry. I was excited. I'm still gonna play it. That's better than drawing that 6-drop for sure. It's not great. It could have turned into like a 4-mana. I'm sure there's a 4/4 or something crazy. I'm sure there's something, but also I would have much rather lost that. I'm happy it happened like this. Double trade. This will be a 3/3 a lot of the time. 4 of them. Yeah, 3/3. You can bump and trade and get your guy. I think we'll just do this. It's a little awkward, but one more health and it would have been premium. But 2 4/1s and getting this guy off the board's nice. New Gamma for 12. This deck has the potential. Oh, did we choose predictions when we win 6? Yes. Sorry. Oh, yeah, let's do 1 for 12. We're 6-0. Maybe we'll get 12. Somebody get I wish I could give 3 minutes, but I guess I'll do 2. Trade there. I guess I'm playing Ibis. I guess I'm not trading. Wow, wait, what? Oh my god. It's actually kind of good. I'd rather have the stats. Can I ask you another hypothetical, please? I owe you answers to almost any question you need answered. Is Bill here? Wild Bill? SF Wild Bill? I just want to make sure he gets to bet if he wants to bet on this one. Worst case would be if he snap froze it and then snap froze it again. Tasney, are you betting? Yeah, I don't know where Taz went. I think at some point she said she was playing an arena game. So she may have actually just busted her computer, who knows? I gotta sneeze. Good trade.
Got something to hide.
It's probably just gonna ruin me though, right? Like, everybody ruins you all the time these days. If the rune doesn't do what he wants and he dies. Oh shit, hang on, did I miss it? I think you may have. Bet, thanks, ain't no problem. I'm gonna try to get 12 for you too, don't get me wrong.
A second chance.
1 mana, he could, you know, freeze it or something. Cool, 7's nice.
So,
7-0. Fun. I feel extra gassy today. Why? Extra gassy. Wonder why that is. I didn't think this deck would be 7-0. I thought we would lose to the curve a few times, certainly. Looking at it, the curve isn't that bad. We have what, 1, 2 1s. The 2 marks, I think, kind of get in the way. Won't count those. 1, 2, 3 2s. Man, that we only have 3 2-drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3s. So we definitely have enough 3s. But man, I feel like we've played a 2 on curve every game. We do not have enough 2s to justify that. If we're going like 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop a lot of games, I will probably not continue to do that. Like, I thought you just have hands like this.
this is the life.
But I will keep that thing. Like, I think we should keep cards that cost less than 5. Realistically. We've had a couple opponents go slow play, or play, you know, pretty slowly to start the game, which has allowed us to skip a few turns with Embiggen. The nourishes have been good when we discover nourish also, because people aren't so far ahead of us that we can't come back by just bombing them with tyrants and scales and prime drakes. Luck of the draw, yeah.
Oh, something up.
I'm gonna do it like this, because if you play this, you're just hoping to get the trade. So doing it this way, you get 1 armor, deal 1 damage. You lose a little bit of flexibility on the mana, but turn 4's locked for sure.
I don't need any of you.
Turn 5, potentially.
The light protects me.
If you were in a pinch, name a condiment you would use in place of lube while making schmecks.
Next on the chopping block.
Vinegar? Maybe?
You lack style. Luckily,
Vinegar is my first thought. I love the art of Celestial Dreamer. I wish it was more viable and constructed in its day. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
power.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. Vinegar, olive oil. Oh, olive oil. Can I change to olive oil? Olive oil works for a lot of things. I changed my vote to olive oil. So he hits there, he trades there. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I just play like a supercharged meteor. What if I drop that big nasty taunt guy? That'd be cool. Could I even play him 7, 8, 9? I could, right? Is olive oil a condiment? Oh, I don't know. Is vinegar? I ain't using mayonnaise. How would I know when I finished? Can't play them both, so. Shut up, bonehead. Shut up, bonehead. We got 2 cards. So I will say this, that for me can't be good. Can't play these because of Flame Strike. He's probably got one in his hand. Vinegar is a condiment. People eat it on fries all the time. Well, there you go. I'm changing to olive oil though. Okay, that's not great for me. That's what he discovered, or no? That's not what he copied. Means he has like a.
Look!
That is terrible. Let's play this one. You can still have a Flame Strike. You might not. You might have a Rune and a Drake Fire, but there's not too much I can do about that. No taunt, no rush. We'd be in a pretty good spot. Relatively speaking, it probably could be worse, right? Trade there, I'm gonna take 8. I think I want to heal.
My eyes are open.
So you could play this. This is pretty good though. I don't think we can really win if we double trade. We're out of cards, so I think we'll just have to hope that somehow he can't kill this board. He's stuck digging for 2 more dragons or something. How about 1 taunt? Yeah, that would've been cool. Look at a tyrant right now. We're on the board and he's not. Wasn't a tyrant. We had a primordial drake too. Salt is a condiment and an arena feeling. True. Yo, Red Man, what's up, Tarantula Graham? How are you, buddy boy? How's life? How's life been treating you? Hey, Taz is back.
Pay attention, class.
Cone's pretty bad for me. Also, Tyrant's getting. Oh my god. Had to reignite the boilers for some reason. A lot of people have said relish. Ugh, I hate relish. What is relish?
You will so be alone.
I was sitting cross-legged. Oh my god. Sitting cross-legged on this computer chair, and everything down there has fallen completely asleep. Everything. And not my legs though. Everything I was sitting on. I'm eating some damn McMuffins. Life is absolutely stellar. McMuffins? That's great. What time is it over there? Relish is cut up pickles? Ew, I don't like pickles. I have the palate of a child, so I actually relate too much to Dreads and his horrible eating habits. I'm trying to think if jelly would work, but I have concluded probably not. I'll stick with butter. Butter sounds like it'd work.
My blade burns with holy
I don't know, the
fire.
human body kind of just makes most of its own nice lube effects, doesn't it? Keep these two. This was the game of not getting a 2-on-2, so the lost screen is understandable. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna play the broken decks now. He was a broken mage. Drake Fire, high roll Drake Fire, Flame Strike when they need it. It happens. Tarantula Graham may like McDonald's more than anyone I've ever met. Anybody over 8 years old at least. I don't eat McDonald's that much, but when I do, it's mostly just the breakfast. I think their breakfast is edible. All you need is a little bit of foreplay and problem solved. Yeah, I don't really ever purchase lubricants. When I was younger, like the first couple times, I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, wait, no. If I just put in an honest effort, it doesn't really do me any good. Then I can save money on lubricant and
You're not that sharp.
everybody leaves happier. But they always left.
My sincerest.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
What did you just say?
Neville claims the cold tooth mine.
Luke is always your best friend. I get it flavored. My latest edition is watermelon. Nah, not for me. I don't know. Which streamer would you throw off a cliff? Nobody. Nobody. I don't want to hurt anybody. Excuse me.
The courage of man shall
That's bad.
not fail.
The butt is not self-lubricating. Well, you got your mouth, right? Put a little onion on it. Put a little ketchup on it.
Can we agree to compromise?
This card's good. It's so far away. This card's good. It's a lot cheaper. I got a 7 and 8. I need something for next turn. If I can stick a couple of minions on the board, he goes face again. Maybe it's better for us. I got the transmog. Loop is not necessary if you're zonking in the front hole. It's kind of necessary for the back door. True. That's true. I don't think I ever... Well, things get pretty slippery all around sometimes. Can't say never.
You gotta pay up.
Have to call my old companion up. I have to call old Laura up, and I can't remember what we were throwing back there.
You lack style. Luckily, you have me.
Could do that, but yeah, probably just clean it up with this. Some people mostly stick to ZN and to FH. I like we're abbreviating Jane's Italian slang.
The cold can't stop me. Neither can
It's actually kind of bad for us. Oh my gosh. 2 minions. I can't not do this. It's avenge. Could be worse. Hopefully it doesn't have a Templar captain here.
To be sure.
Hopefully it ain't Templar. Oh, here we are down to this kind of talk again. I love it. This ain't my fault. Blame Jane and Taz. Juicy definitely has to take some accountability here. The Zonk Master himself. King Zonkenstein, he prefers to be called. I'm worried some kids are watching this and getting weird ideas about sex ed. Well, I hope they're not learning from us. Hopefully trained professionals are helping them out. Juicy definitely started this. This was for sure Juicy this time. I do not take any responsibility. I'm 12 and what is zonking? I'm 34 and what is zonking? Let's... We're doing this. Wait, what am I turning into? This guy?
How about a new eye?
Almost makes sense to turn this one. Yeah, probably not.
How about a new eye?
Could I have done that better? I might have been able to. Oh no, I thought I could do this too. Oh shit.
Assimilate!
I think I could have done that better. Redbeard, you ready for another weird hypothetical? I'm ready. Lay it on me, Juice Man.
Your whim. I consent.
Good day. He was being rude throughout the course of that game. I remember that. I never forget. I don't think I'm ever ready. No, but I think it's best to just say you're ready and just plunge head first in the Juicy's hypotheticals. They can be quite weird.
Goff versus Uther.
They can be.
I will fight with honor.
This is the life.
My phone gives me news updates about Pokemon and Hearthstone now. I don't know how it knows. But I'm fascinated. Hey, Geek Bry.
You're
You're a little meanie, Geek Bry.
Well met.
good day.
I don't want to play that. I want him to feel like maybe he wants to coin hero power. Bump hero power. I was conceived from one of these hypotheticals. You were, I remember that. When you combine kids with hormones and horniness, good ideas rarely ensue. That's the problem. You know, if you combine really adults and hormones and horniness, I feel like very rarely good things come from that. Sometimes some great things do, such as schmexual intercourse. That part's pretty okay. Where's Bry? So besides what you use now, name the next desirable orifice you want to breathe from. Hold on, I'm breathing out of one of them right now. I don't want to discuss this. The next one I want to breathe out of. I guess my ears would be cool. I feel like my ears are always clogged. I have to like spray them with water and use special creams and whatnot. If I was breathing out of them, I feel like they'd be, you know what I mean? Be making noise. To pick up a 3-drop right now. Hot dog. That'd be kind of cool. What other options would I have? Oh no. No. Don't do me like this. I have good cards coming. Deal 4? Good bump in hero power. It doesn't really do me any good. Here's what I'm gonna do. This looks like absolute dog shit, and it feels like dog shit. Skin is an organ? I'd want to breathe from my skin. He said orifice. Yeah, that's all. Can you imagine sneezing? You said breathing. Do I have to sneeze out of him too? It's fine, whatever. Achoo! I can adapt.
That was a mistake.
Oops. Oops. Bry's probably feeling the pressure of going against his idol, Redbeard. You can choose one skin pore and hope it doesn't get clogged. Could I still breathe out of my mouth and my nose and that one though? Because then that still could help, you know, just still nice to get a little bit of beneficial though. Bri, you're fucking killing me here. Taunt. Taunt! Whenever you sneeze, you just look like an old cartoon when they get angry. They do that? You're watching too much Rocky and Bullstinkle. It's weird to think about. It is weird to think about. Sometimes when I'm sick, you know, you get all congested. So you plug your nose and you come blow out. Terrifies me. Maybe I don't want to breathe out of my ears. Maybe. I do. I want to play this. Deals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snoring out of your ears, just kill me. Was that worse than snoring out of your mouth? You go to whisper in somebody's ear and they spit in your mouth. Wait, how are they spitting now? They ain't got a tongue or saliva. I thought they're just breathing. I can't spit out of my nose. Not really. I didn't teach you this way, Geek Bry. Your nasty boy deck. I didn't teach you this crap. This is like playing like your dreads over here, Double Bridge, and some other good crap. You go to whisper, you're speechless. Like these? Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. I understand now. I was covering them. These guys aren't covering the sneezes coming out of their ears. Steam? What is this website you sent me to? Shutterstock? What is that? How good is Raid Negotiator? I think it's good. I don't think it's like infallible or anything.
Can we agree to compromise?
Can we agree to compromise? 9 is better than 8. Bride's deck looks awesome. I hope he continues playing games and winning. Never seen it? Yeah, this is the first one I've drafted. I've been hit by a few. I don't think there's any bad outcomes. You either get a 3/2 that is just a fair amount of cheap stats, Nourish, Cenarius. You can get that 5 mana card. I don't think that one's worth taking most of the time. I think somebody said it was a 5/6 rush taunt. Actually, that's pretty good. You could just play that on curve. If this is your 4-drop, it's obviously a little understated, but you're guaranteed to have a 5 mana 5/6 rush with taunt the following turn. That could be strong. It is strong. What are my other options? Why you bullying me? I'm sorry, Bri. Your deck looks awesome though. Double Bridge. Some other crap. Did you have a Templar Captain by any chance? It's a bunch of stock images for people to use / purchase. Shutterstock? I have to pay to use it, or search for images? Okay, I typed fart. Oh dear, that lady. Okay, how about can you type something like boobies in or no? A lot of lot of blue-footed boobies featured on this. That's great. Electro, what's up, Electro? Thanks for the follow. It's been 41 minutes since we got a follower. How about butt? Oh my gosh, there are way more butts featured on this than boobies. And finally, what else would be funny to look for? Okay, I won't say that word out loud. Okay, apparently twerk comes up. Alright, I'm gonna close that down. Add this to favorites and close that down. Imagine breathing out of your vagina and your nose would be running periodically throughout the day. And when you need to pee, you have to block your nose. While you're peeing, you have to unblock it. It's uncomfortable. You guys have issues. God damn it, Jesty. The breach made it so I couldn't fill the board to clear you. It was good, but bad too. Ha ha. It wasn't funny to me. These things happen. What is this? Oh, I can kill that. Hopefully. I'm hot now. Got red beard. He's so hot right now. Restarted my character in Dark Souls because I didn't like it, so I'm watching the stream while I grind out the beginning. Yeah? Have you seen the stream before and you just followed today, or is today like the first day? Do you think we could get to like 1,000 viewers a night ever consistently? Do you think that's a possibility? How do we do that? I guess I just don't think about it. I don't worry about it too much. If I get it 2, I'm gonna try the hero power. You might not get down. Like I can't hero power and skip my turn, so it just doesn't really matter. Wow, you can get Jade Idol, that's not good. Alright, we'll take this guy. It's also not great though. Yeah, maybe it goes here, maybe we play this. Today's the first night, yeah? Okay, cool. Gotta preserve the moments you're here, Taz, since you missed so many bets and all. True. Plus, she might never come back one day, you never know. Would win the Australian lottery.
Weld it down.
Steadily increasing since I've been here from 600 to 800. We need 800. We need more than 800. We need more. We demand more. Now it's a little better, huh?
Where shall I strike?
I remember how sick this card looks. That's cool. Ow. All minions? 3 minions plus 1 draw. Quite the first impression I'm getting listening to this conversation. Don't blame me, blame Juicy. Can't imagine being able to stay away from the stream for long. Oh, imagine it. It's like being in heaven. It's like being in literal heaven. At least that's how I'd feel. Not with you gone, me being not having to be here. Actually, I like streaming. I got new friends here, Electru and I. Taz would always be here in our hearts. True. Sitting on my feet last time, my testicles fell asleep, but I'm pretty sure that won't happen again.
Arise, my champions.
Hero power, no.
Let's give him a middle finger. The cold tooth mine.
I don't mind, I'm getting a good laugh from it. You could end up contributing, maybe. Juicy, do you have any hypothetical question? Oh, Juicy's got a hypothetical question. All right, Electro. We're gonna determine, we're gonna discover the mysteries of the universe coming up right now. I'm grateful that Taz spent a few moments of her valuable time sharing with us. Me too. It's great. It's way better than focusing on Hearthstone. I like Drew. Getting a gifted sub from the Juice Man himself. I hope I hit the 4-3. Okay, that's not great. No. I like the cap. It's really dirty and it smells bad. I've shared worse than that before, but I'm glad you liked it. Today started with Taz sharing all of her shart stories. It was already asked. Oh, sorry. What? I missed it? I thought we were getting another one. I hope I didn't miss it. Oh, what useful function would I want my belly button to have? Bottle opener. Easy. Easy. Some people probably can open the bottle with their belly button. I can't. Yet. But I would like a... That'd be kind of cool. That wasn't a shart, okay? That was the purpose of the story. I thought... Did I misunderstand? I thought it was an explicit... I thought it was an explicit chart. I wish he does. I wish people stop playing the damn bridge against me, and also killing my guys and stuff. Cool. All right, that ain't it. I get the 1-mana barrel that blows up his board.
Wow.
Form of dragon.
That's not good. I meant like a bodily function. Oh. For my belly button? I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if I could consume food out of it, I guess. Wait, then where does the waste go? Does it go out the back? I don't want it coming out the front or anything. Alright, Scales of Onyxia. Trade. What the fuck? I'm dead. Darn it. My personal favorite unasked for Inappropriate Story was the time I described how sometimes I fart while sitting and the fart goes forward instead of backwards and get caught like a little air bubble. Oh god, I think I'm gonna puke. Oh god. I think I'm gonna barf. We're just powerful? We were dead before bridge. What do we gotta get to? We gotta get to 12? I'm gonna see if that's a real thing. I'm gonna do a little research on Google. Yep, that's a thing. Okay, I'm signing off the internet. You don't chart out of your mouth, do you? I don't. Would you guys lift your cheeks up? I could wait a few turns, try to get a curve, but I don't know what I'm gonna draw, so let the deck take the wheel. Give us a Battle Mage or a Sky Talon, Emerald Sky Talon. Darn it. I need to scratch off some of my dead skin. We're just 3-turn temporary in Embiggen, yeah.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, ooh, that's a great draw. I at least won't skip turn 3 and 4. Some of us are lecturing in front of 25 students. That's no place to lift cheeks. I think that's the exact place. Yeah. Otherwise you're gonna end up with a little bubble or whatever. Yeah, with a little bubble in front of you.
Claims the cold tooth mine.
We could trade there, but if he's trading here so we can't get there, I'm okay with that. Can I expand on how genius your answer to the belly button question was? Sure. The bottle opener or the other one? Expand, my friend. Expand your body here. Embiggen your body here.
Do you need a blessing?
I need a spammy, but I don't have a spammy. Could look for a spell that does something. Could get a card that I can play next turn. Could find like an AoE or something maybe. We're in trouble. Oh, don't stand in the fire. That's great. This only discounts non-druid cards. It counts your hero, not his class. I'm gonna hit in here now. Just extra damage, and I should get a clear from Don't Stand in the Fire. If you don't know what it does, it deals 10 randomly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. 9. We'll see what he does. Hero power's there, trades there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually might not get a full clear, depending what he does here. 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn, that card actually counters us. We probably only leave that up. What if I hero power? Play that? It's no good. Damn, not a lot of cards actually countered us there. That is after the spell. Okay, perfect. Never mind. My bad. I played against Cole's first time. I met one of my arena heroes. Now I just need to lose to Redbeard. I hope so. Hey, you know what? It's fine, and you can even win. It's totally cool. You can win. 6. Really don't want to take that. I hate this play. I take less damage. He could trade here, that's fine. Oh fuck, I can't play that next turn. I drafted a 70 score Druid, then I went 1-3, not feeling great after that. Yeah, it happens in this meta, man. You probably lost to what, a Ysera, Templar, Captain, Rune, same cards, right? You consume food that way. You don't have taste buds there, so you can consume really healthy food. Even if you hate the taste of it. Yeah, true. Shoveling in some Brussels sprouts. I like the way you think. Only have F8. Okay, well, as long as this works.
Don't forget
That's
to
good.
tip your Tauren.
That's great. I mean, at this point, you might as well trade it, right? I think. 4 and 5. I can go 4 and 5. I don't have to play the Tyrant here. It's 9 drops are hard to get down, though, I think, right now. Just not going to be able to hero power, so. He's running out of juice. It looks like he's running out of juice. Yeah, nice. Cool. Had a priest discover my ibis and one of my scales, which did me in. Oh, nasty. But at least he didn't lose to a mage in that game, right? What do I need to do? I need to pee. I could do 20 push-ups. I'll go do 20 push-ups. That's fine. That's what I will do with this break in action.
Goff versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This is the life.
Oh god. Cal pays on. I'm out of breath. I'm glad we got 10 wins. Man, we got 11 win average with our last 2 druids. Does it get hot under the hat? No. Sometimes. In the summers in California it did. Everything got hot. Everything got hot.
Talk about a nice suit.
I'm running out of juice too. Had an open carton of Tropicana sitting in the back of my fridge for a few months. It smells like funky alcohol now. You should try it. Well, actually, maybe not. Could kill you. Or make you ill. Kinda cool. We could do this. Then this.
Fire everything.
What's the punish?
Everything.
There are punishes, I'm sure. But we're not winning the late game, probably. Against the mage decks. Even though our deck has a lot of really good late game, we're probably not beating a late game mage. I guess I could have made that a 5-4 and that a 5-5. But if he, let's say he just wants to play a Yeti or something, he doesn't get to. Kinda nice too, but hero power is not irrelevant. I think he might rolling fireball, so I'm just gonna take the 3 damage. He could kill it. I'd call him a jerk. We'd all move on, right? Is there a jelly of a fruit that you wish existed but doesn't? Yeah. Dragon fruit jelly. Man has a Subaru spoiler from Fast and the Furious under the old bonnet. That's true. This is fine.
Got something to hide?
Because, like, if we hadn't attacked, then we'd just be trading this turn anyway, right? Or going face now, and playing these and hoping that he has to trade into this stuff, so we got the damage in, which is kind of important. Sorry, bag is breaking. Best class for arena right now, I think Paladin statistically. Going cold. Ice barrier. Build a snowman. I think V6, 10. Paladin is statistically the highest win rate class, but I think you can win with Paladin, Warlock, Mage pretty consistently. I've had some good results with Druid and Priest. I like Priest. I've probably low rolled more Mage decks and more Paladin decks than Priest. Low rolled a lot of Rogues. Warrior's pretty awful. You're really just trying consistently to play. Oh no, he has a cone too. Dang, come on, dude. Got me some slack here. Oh, he didn't attack. That's good. Use the scales, but my board's kind of full, so just hope to hit this. Darn it. That really sucks. Kind of worthless if you don't hit the 3/3. Oh well. Odds were good. If I could trade off some of the board and manipulate the scale in a direction that I care about, then I would have done that, but only getting 4 2-1s for 7, that's probably not worth it, right? You have to miss on the Tyrant for it to be kind of like a whatever play. We did though. My highest arena average result is Rogue, but you have to play it pretty boring. I think in general, if you play things pretty boring in most metas, you'll have better results. You just play like, you know, tempo-y, curve, tight plays. Man, if we just killed that 3/3, that would have been splendid. He'd be at what? He'd be at 8 this turn? Why is that 5? Oh, Embiggen. We'll do that next turn. So what we're gonna do is 3 in here. We're gonna hero power that. Because I don't care about freezing because I'm tied up. I'm not gonna hero power next turn, pretty much no matter what. Unless it would have been for lethal, in which case I'd be a little bit surprised. I can smell the BS mage cards. Well, yeah, you have to fade the rune this turn. You almost never do, it seems. When the rune comes, you have to fade like the full clear and the summon the taunts, which almost never seems to happen. I'm guessing he's debating between a rune or just trying to drop some consistent, like just playing a taunt or something.
I make this look easy.
Yeah, it's all good.
Once upon a
I'm okay with this though. We could potentially kill him. I don't even know what you can get here. Forgot you can get Jade Idol. Jade Idol's pretty bad. What about the buff and the summon? That's not very good.
I lead from the front.
Alright. It's actually, it could be good. We're gonna do that.
And we agree to
I'm certainly gonna take that. Kinda wish I could hero power. But whatever. I guess if I had thrown one more 2/1 in. What did we do? Did we get 1 damage? I can't remember what happened. They went in. Hero powered. So we could have given up a 2/1, pushed 1. He'd be at 4 this turn. We would have been able to kill him. We could have hero powered him. We could have put him to 3. It doesn't always work out that easily, but. Does anybody know when the next meta drops? I'm awful at this game, and I've yet to complete the quest line. Like the reward track? Oh, I mean, I haven't completed the reward track. I play every day, pretty much. I think I just hit level 300 or so, and I think you can max out at 350 or 400 or 450 or something. We should get a new expansion in April. April, I think. Are we getting a core set and an expansion? I think we might get an expansion and a core set, which will be a really big change.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, not completing the reward track. Most people don't complete the reward track. I probably won't complete the reward track in this.
Well played. You win this.
I probably won't complete the reward track this time. Hope to get to level 100. Yeah, I think if you get to 100, you unlock everything, right? Or 50? Alright, let's try to get one more win. Thanks again to the Juice Man for gifting one to Electro for following. We got Fin Man, and an hour ago we had Hedge gifting a sub, Ricky, and Juicy Fun Sauce with $1 billion. That was cool. That was invigorating. That was enlightening. We got 16 followers. Less than yesterday. Oh, excuse me. We got a bunch of 7s though. That didn't really count. We got 60. Oh, we got 50 more subs today. 50 more subs today than yesterday. Yesterday we got 88 less subs than the day before. Good gracious. But hey, you know, 11 subs in a day the day before. That's not too bad. I'm at 80 in Asia, and I just play Arena there. How's it feel to be rich and famous? I don't know. Would you consider me famous or rich? I wouldn't consider myself to be either of those things. But I guess within the Hearthstone Arena community, I'm probably famous. Or at least people know who I am. I don't know if that's good. So it feels a lot like just being myself, though. Nobody ever recognizes me or talks to me when I go out. Sometimes I wear my Liquid thing, like just to wear it, and nobody ever mentions anything about Team Liquid even. Team Liquid's worth $400 million, I think. 350 million? I would consider you handsome and talented. Yeah, I appreciate that, Julius. Lucy Furlob. Lucy Furlob. Let me go ahead and mark this run for YouTube. In case it's on YouTube. Hit all the buttons, of course, you know. Subscribe, leave a comment. If you guys are watching right now on Twitch and have not checked out the YouTube, it would help me out a small amount if some people go and subscribe, or hit the like button on some of the videos so that YouTube recommends it to people that might subscribe. I don't know. I don't really know how it works, but the last video got 25 likes, but that one wasn't, people didn't really seem to like that one. The one before that got 47 likes. And Charles wrote, and I quote,
None can escape my fury.
Redbeard is the only drug I ever do. Not true. Golden Pants. What's your opinion on the Elder Ring, the game? Or is that a thing? I don't really know. The game seems cool. I don't really know how to play, but everybody seems to be enjoying it, and that's interesting. That is not the card we want to draw this turn. I like that we get to go first and we get to start the game with Embiggen. We might be dead on turn 5 or 6. Doesn't seem likely with this hand, but maybe. And I don't know. It just feels like, we're not gonna like play the game and draw nothing good. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get to play. It's the best death rattle.
Firebomb ready.
It's good for him, but. Cool. It doesn't have stats. You might be able to utilize it, but I don't really care. Hopefully he goes space. Dang. Oh, that's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. Holy smokes. That's less good. I guess it costs 4 though. Man, with Embiggen, this card's really good. Right, because our 4 mana 4/7 has just become a 5 mana 4/7. This is just a nesting rock. A fucking 7/7. But it's not like we're ever gonna have a really hard time activating that card now. Like, we can do this.
The cold tooth mine.
Just juice it up, right? What we could do is even get this down and trade that off just in case he has, you know, an Argus or something, but I don't think it's worth it. He trades there. We trade there. We heal. That's pretty good too. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Give him a warm welcome.
I just figure he's gonna want to dagger both. He might have a bunker sergeant. He can only dagger one right now. So this might actually get value. You got the death rattle. That's pretty bad. Admittedly, that is pretty bad. Right there, I can hero power. Take 9. These cards are gonna be +4/+4. What is the layout on the left? That's my deck. You can move it to the right if you need. Be right back in 5 minutes. I've got to set up for slumber. Okay, I'll be here.
My eyes are open.
Form of dragon.
I can't leave that up. He just gets more buffs and I just lose this thing. That's my best card. Maybe he has no taunts. Okay, he didn't let me finish talking. Maybe he has no taunts. Maybe he has no rushes. Cool. Just gonna sit here and wait. He ain't got he has maybe one taunt, but it's not buffed. It doesn't get the buff from that. Okay, that one is a taunt. That is buff. Oh wow.
Good day.
Good day. I'm sure I'm gonna hit something hot here. Oh. Fuck. I can get that down too. Close. Let's go over here. I don't know. Kind of hoping. What, we got a hex there? That'd be cool. Look at these stats. Pretty wild stats. He gave all of his guys +4/+4. All I did was give my guys a measly +2/+2 and then +3/+3. My god. Kind of like it. Kind of hate it, but for him I'm happy. Oh no. Everything's going up. Yeah, for him or whatever. It's pretty good. Fucking hero power. Hero power hit face.
Leave me alone.
You lack style. Luckily, you have me.
Plaid or flannel PJs? Plaid. Why wear anything though? Stop this. Oh god, are we still here? Oh god! Hello? I thought I disconnected. Shoot that, but kinda F. Yeah, that was a big F. I think the internet just blipped for a second. If he's trading, it's a good start. It's a good start. What is this, Knight Captain? Ay ay ay. Okay, Tooth is probably better for us than Night Captain. Small F, that was a pretty big F. We dropped 400 frames. We were kind of gone for like, Hearthstone actually disconnected. This is a great card right now. It's a good card, just it's gonna be hard to play 2 cards in one turn. I'm glad. I don't really want to end the stream. I'm kind of down to do another run. I really didn't want to lose my 12-win game. Oh, that's so good for him. Oh, that's from Tooth. Nasty. Even Tyrant's not very good. No, because I can't hero power this. Doesn't have lifesteal for another turn though, so we need to draw. Oh, that's pretty good too. I get the 5-drop rush. Can't cast Nourish. 7, 10, 12, 13. I drop that. It's a pretty good card too. Okay. Kinda gotta hope this trade happens. Pushes 5. We'll see. Why are your cards costing higher? We cast Embiggen.
Mind if I roll me?
It's fine. This is not fine. Oh, I thought it was Vile's fine. Okay, this is sort of fine. That could have been much worse. I thought that was Vile's fine. It was game over. Okay, so now we have a little bit more flexibility this turn, especially to just clear the board and win the game. Just 2 cards plus his normal top deck, so nothing better than hoping for a trade to happen, yeah. Starfall in? No. No Starfall. You know, that wouldn't be such a big deal, except it's a fucking 16-16.
Can we agree to compromise?
Heal for 8? Put a taunt up. I'll just take the guaranteed heal.
Job's done.
This doesn't do what I think it did.
I'm undead.
I
not dead.
don't think it's gonna matter. Hey, we gained enough. We gained enough to live. Oh fuck, it might matter. No, it won't matter. Come on. Oh, okay, so he'd be at 10 and we'd be at... Oh no, it will matter. We have to hero power. We die to this. Okay, let's play it out as though we had done it correctly. I didn't know what that card did though. We have to do this or die. So we'd be at... This would be on the board. This gets very... No, he has this weapon. Sorry. We'd have 4 more health though. We'd be at 6. It's tough to say. I think I died to this anyway, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we die anyway. He would have the health. He would be fine. We didn't play that last turn correctly though, but that was a good game. A 16-16 Deathwing is pretty cool. From a rogue and not a mage and not a warlock and not a paladin. You die anyway, yeah. We still don't want to make misplays, but I'm glad to know that it wasn't like it was out of cards and I just put myself in lethal range or anything. Really fun run, really fun. And yeah, that was a pretty big. I don't usually make big gaffes like that, but the deck was sick. Yeah, we lost. What did we end up losing to? You guys probably remember better than me, but that was a cool rogue deck and a pretty close game. Up until the Deathwing, right? Very fun misplay. Yeah, that too, right? You're gonna destined to lose the game. So obviously Redbeard makes a mistake on purpose or whatever. Can't be too mad at 11? No, no. Our last 2 Druids went 12 and then 11, so I'm cool with that too. And we got a golden boomkin. Seems fitting. It was good. That's a good card. And